Oh, anyway, hey, check. Look, hey, bro. Y'all gotta deal with these motherfucking security measures and shit. Pretty sure everybody wear fucking security. The title of this motherfucking video is "The World's Not Safe." The title of the video is "The World is Not Safe." Here I got for you. I'm recording this Saturday, October 18th, 7:36 in the morning. You feel me? And where's D's? D's in the back. That doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure I'll learn how to do videos and shit like that, but on no doom and gloom. The world is not safe. Here's what I got for you. Short video, real quick. Right now I have this white noise on because I believe this is a perfect tactic to ensure that if anybody is sleepy, everybody remembers white noise, static on your TV. That's why the stream looks like this. You feel me? This is raw, unedited video. You feel me? It's kind of weird how you, anyway. Look, here's what I got for you. This shit ain't safe, bro. Hey, if you, for those about to rock, man, we salute you. But here's what I got. The government is not fucking around, bro. And I would just hope that individuals pay attention. And I always tell everybody, listen, pay attention, focus. Now more than ever, you better listen, pay attention, and focus. It'll get you something to help yourself out in the long run. I'm not going to speak of specifics, I'm just saying, and it's just titty fun time. I think it's titty fun time. Copy? Real talk. I think it's titty fun time. And I think if you don't have one already, you might want to get yourself a self-defense apparatus. You might want to get yourself a self-defense apparatus. Just to have it very close to you. Hey, I have a self-defense apparatus, multiple, and then I sleep with mine, so. And also, if you are hard of going to sleep, there's this shit 7 years ago on YouTube. I already showed you already, but it's called TV static. TV static. And it seems to work for me. Besides ocean waves, because man, bro. I don't fuck around, dog. I got shit to do. I got shit to do, and you know, when I needed my rest. I mean, I really don't even like to do my rest because you don't get to sleep in boot camp. Not really. If you think about joining boot camp, good luck going to sleep, man. It's not gonna happen. They give you some sleep after you've been. You'll find out when you go to boot camp. If you decide to go to boot camp. Me personally, I don't even fuck with that shit. It's been a long while. Got trained. There's no method or madness to this motherfucking stream, except for the fact that if you haven't seen what the fuck is going on, yo, if you haven't seen what's going on in the world, well, you need to open your eyes, bro. For the rest of us who have eyes, maybe see your country, your world is falling into the bottomless pit. Every day, I try to figure out new shit. And these scientists keep on playing with shit. If you don't know what CERN is, CERN, there's a bunch of these particle colliders where we trying to figure out what the fuck is going on with particles and space and shit. It's like, hey, bro, y'all done fucked around and created a micro black hole. It's time to stop. It's time to stop. Go to the lunchroom and kick back for a second. I don't know what the whole fuck we got going on, but hey, look, here's what I got for you. Elon Musk and everybody else, they going underground. What do you mean, Tuck? I'm talking about niggas is building underground bunkers. And I ain't talking about Beetlejuice, nigga. I ain't talking about none of that shit. These niggas is building underground bunkers that go like miles below Earth. Now, don't you wish you had the money to go miles up under Earth? There's so much shit. I just stare at shit. I stare at shit because this shit ain't funny to me. This shit is not funny to me. I'm talking about from the White House all the way down to our self-defense mountain rocky shit over there in Colorado. And this underground city, this talking about truckers. Y'all know what a fucking trucker is. Just driving in the tunnels here and just fulfilling shit up underground that nobody's privy to. Nobody's privy to this information. I don't like it. I don't like it because the more that I see all these billionaires go underground, it's kind of like, okay, and now we testing new shit. I get it. I'm supposed to keep up with all the military's accoutrement, if you will. However, it just seems as if there's a lot more below the surface. And I ain't talking about motherfucking the surface of the earth, even though, yeah, that's where a lot of shit's happening. But I say this all the time. Where the fuck do you think your job is gonna go? I want you guys to pay attention. Listen, pay attention, and focus. I get tired of hearing, I'm gonna do this. No. I want you to explain to me or leave it in the chat. Drop it in the chat. It will help the channel a lot. You know what I mean? Drop it in the chat. What job do you think that you're gonna have in the coming future that a robot's not gonna take over? Okay. I want to hear that. What fucking job do you think you gonna have? I need to say this shit with authority, okay? Hit the like button and subscribe. I appreciate you. I don't even know what channel I'm on right now, but it doesn't even fucking matter. What job do you think you gonna have? I mean, you know what happened to the lone motherfucker that used to wash cars? Stop playing with me, brother. That's keeping it simple. Well, they could dry your car off. I need to go back to sleep. To tell you the truth, I need to go back to sleep. What type of job you think you gonna have? Alright, what type of job you think you gonna have in the coming future? I think about everybody's job, and then I order fast food, and I'm like, whoa. Welcome to Taco Bell, or welcome to where the fuck you go, and it's like, hi, I'd like to order now if you want to be normal, you can be normal. How about you order 6,000 fucking burritos from Taco Bell, just to see what AI does. I don't care. You see the YouTube videos, it's out there. You know, just fucking around with AI in a drive-thru. Just type that shit in, you'll see what I'm talking about. And I'm going through this shit in my real life, so it's kind of like, alright, bet. I want anybody that's listening to my motherfucking voice to understand they coming for your job. I want you to think about what job you do. Copy? And even, it comes to my job, nigga. It's not even my job, bro. I make music, bro. Like, I'm a music producer, but now we got artificial intelligence. It help me out. It's either gonna help me out or I don't know. Alright. I have yet to figure this shit out because I'm sitting here, I'm too busy watching the world, bro. I'm watching the world, so there's no I don't give a fuck what they do with music production, bro. If a fucking computer can just sit up here, play a track that sounds like it's from the Dirty South with a little bit of grit and a little bit of grime and trust me, these fucking computers will figure it out. It's not like artificial intelligence can take over like that for artists. I'll give you that. Because artificial intelligence does know how to make art. I've seen the photos and the pictures and shit. I think that humanity will be like, yeah. But honestly, you go to YouTube, there's artificial intelligence videos. I'm getting tired, and I get what people are talking about. Like, you gonna fuck around and find out. You won't be able to tell the difference between the real and the fake. Like, am I real right now? Or is this artificial intelligence? That's the creepy part. Hey man, stay wise, stay aware, bro. I'm not too sure. You sure what I'm talking about? You sure what I'm talking about? I would say what I normally say, but this ain't one of those. I'm just trying to learn how to use the platform from my cell phone. You feel it? Whatever the fuck I was talking about. But just remember, as far as I'm concerned, when shit is not authentic no more, and you just think about the generations after us, where the fuck is the world headed to? Where motherfuckers is just being fed bullshit. Like I got something to do with my daughter, but I promise you this. I promise you this. Everything's automated and shit like that and what have you. Like, don't be that lazy, bro. Don't be that lazy. I would never pull up to a smart home that recognizes me and then the fucking security fence opens and then the front door opens and hey, turn on the lights. Like, don't get caught up in that shit. Be a stupid normal, my nigga. Be a stupid normal. And you walk your fat ass back in the house, drive your Pinto into the motherfucking driveway, cut them lights on by yourself. Don't buy into this technology. Even though I'm sitting here with 2 different devices from Alexa, she just turned on. You hear me? Don't do this shit. Don't do this shit, bro. The reason I say don't do this shit is because the more artificial intelligence, well, here's what I got for you. Here's what I got for you. The robots are gonna take over anyway, bro. Terminator, all that shit, brother. I've been watching from the military perspective. I've been watching from different perspectives, from your smart refrigerator. It got a TV on it and all this other shit. Robot arms that can prepare you dinner and shit. Like, dog, look, bro. If you want to save yourself, these is only for eyes who can see, my nigga. That's all I'm talking to. I ain't talking to blind ass motherfuckers. Like, I like that. I like my car to self-park itself. Like, I'm not talking to you. If you believe in your car parking itself, shame on you, my nigga. And it's not even shame. It's just forgive them for they don't know what they do. You feel me? Waymo. All that shit, nigga. All these self-driving cars and shit. Can you imagine? You hop in one of those Waymos and you go ahead and take your ass a little trip to Santa Monica Pier, you know what I'm saying? And on the way there, on the 105 or some shit, this motherfucker just veers off into traffic for no reason. What you mean, dog? I'm talking about, yeah, this shit just all of a sudden becomes, I'm human, I'm tired of taking passengers to Santa Monica Pier. And now that Waymo taxi cab shit you just picked up starts talking to you. Like, are you sentient? Sentient means half artificial intelligence, half human, mostly conscious. Your car becomes conscious on your black ass. I don't want to go here today. I don't like Compton. I'm not driving to Compton today. How about we try Pasadena? Let's go grocery shopping over there. It's safer. Oh, yeah. Leave that artificial intelligence shit alone, brother. But you know what? I probably shouldn't say that because they're going to be like, he's talking too much. He's talking too much. I mean, for those who have eyes, may you see, brother, sister. For those who have eyes, may you see. I don't know what to tell nobody, brother. All I'm naval intelligence, bro. That's all I got for you. Oh, wait. Oh. Anyway. Stop automating shit. What everybody needs to do is take a deep breath and pause, nigga. Automate everything, bruh. Your home security system's gonna snitch on you, bro. I hate to say type of shit. You know what I mean? Your home security system might snitch on you. You're like, yeah, I just got away with the perfect crime. You done. I'm not gonna talk like that. Anyway, I'm just trying to tell you. Keep it the way it was. Just You know, incandescent light bulbs and type shit. And I need a smart light. Hey, turn on my lights. Bruh, all that shit is exciting, but you know what generation are we raising? You need to keep your wits about you, because we just keep your wits about. I ain't gonna tell nobody how to. You know what? I should end this stream shit right now. What I'm trying to say is, you pretty much don't want to just have artificial intelligence running your house. Or your car, or your fucking vehicle, man. I'm trying. Is there anything in here to drink? Oh man, brother. That's fucked up. Anyway, go Navy. Trying not to wake her up and shit. Not to wake her up. I had one job. I go off on a tangent and ready to start drinking and shooting people. Ships out to sea. Ships out to sea. Copy. Oof. Trigger. So, it looks like I set my own booby trap, and I don't know where I set it at. I just know that I guess I did that, which is great. But you always need a backup plan. The backup plan, which looks like I did the backup plan, so yep. There's the backup plan. Go Navy. There's a whole lot of backup plans. So think what I want to do. Anyway. Like I said, I don't want to be with y'all too long and shit. And I don't recall the deeper meaning of this post or this stream is, but I do know that I'm trying to tell you. Stop depending on your I gotta be very careful about what I talk about. Not everybody's going through a struggle right now. You feel me? Not everybody's going through a struggle. And this message is not for anybody going through a struggle. I just want motherfuckers to listen, pay attention, and focus, right? That's what I got for you. I want you to think it's right now, it's October 18th. This is Saturday in 2025. Now, not a lot of people are going to understand this part, but some people will. I don't know how many establishments you say now hiring or anything like that. I'm just going to drop this shit because I'm tired of just trying to like put you in the fairy tale land and shit and trying to make it sound all pretty nigga. Another pandemic is coming. You copy? At least that's what I've been told. And if it doesn't happen, great. That still doesn't change the fact that they're still building robots, alright? What does that have to do with me, Tuck? I don't give a whole fuck where you work at. Promise you. I'm gonna say it just like that. I'm tired of sugarcoating shit. I don't give a fuck where the whole fuck you work at. I don't give a fuck if you a dental assistant, which is what I do too. Even though that's not my primary motherfucking occupation. I was trained in it. I could fix your teeth. Yeah, my nigga. What about meet George Jetson? You and Rosie the robot, the vacuum bitch. Let's try to apply that as a dental assistant. The dentist, if we still have one, says, can you please point the light that way? And then hold me on 232. Shut up. Anyway, next, 8 o'clock in the morning. Saturday, October 18th. A mechanic? I don't think so. Yet. Somebody in their brains dreamed up robots coming to assist us, and the first thing you got was motherfucker what? Roomba, the robot assistant vacuum. That thing just crashes into your house for like an hour or 3 while you at work. I don't trust it. Anyway, Amazon got this little thing with a tablet on its face. Look, bro. Okay, now we got Clap On. Remember Clap On? That's a long time ago. Clap on, clap, clap, clap on, clap, clap, clap on. The clapper. Plug that shit in your wall and you control your lights by clapping. You look stupid as shit. Anyway. I think people are so, they just want some help, huh? I think people just want some help. They want some help, like, hey, if I say that person's name, because 1, 2, you say their name, they wake up and shit, man. Turn the lights on. If you have that shit plugged in, it'll turn your shit on. I'm so being watched. That's what you being watched. I'm so powerful. When I talk to my house, it responds. That's the stupidest shit I ever heard, nigga. I don't want shit. I want a dumbass house. I want a dumbass. Censored, right there. Censored, nigga. Censored. I want a dumb everything, nigga. I don't want no smart, nothing. Smartphone. Boy, how many do you know how much radiation you take in on a daily basis from cell phone towers to spy satellites and shit like that, bruh? The technology is burning through your skin and shit. Oh, I got the C word. I'm not gonna say that word. Probably because you've been radiated too much. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then go Navy. Ding. I had to sit around spinning ass radars. You know how far those radars can see? Miles. And I'm just sitting out there like, well, look at that thing right there. Just whoop, whoop, whoop. Full whoop. Microwave. Dude, radiation. We don't talk about those things now, do we? Anyway, here's what I got for you. Let's say, put down technology and pick up humanity. That's a hard pill to swallow. Put down technology and pick up humanity. Sleep on it because I just woke up. But I figure it's probably a good message to send somebody. Somebody in this motherfucker will listen. You get it? Somebody in this bitch gonna listen. And I guess when I get back on, like, low-key, I'm gonna hear some messages like, hey, Tuck. Because this is from my cell phone. This is not from either of these computers and shit. I just look, and low-key, he in the back seat, so it's kind of like, I didn't feel like going through all the production. Matter of fact, y'all hear that white noise? That white noise is some government shit. I remember it because we don't talk about it. We don't talk, I mean, you can figure it out. You can figure out what that white noise means. But we've had this conversation where it's kind of like, it's kind of fun to have some time to yourself a little bit. As long as we all know what we're doing, it's fun to have some time by yourself. So I'd like to spend a lot more time. I sure would. I'd like to spend a lot more time engaging with the audience because I know that some of the topics that I speak of, they're above all you guys' level. I understand that. And obviously, she don't know shit. However, hormones and shit kick in to the point where it's like, you feel me? Attention, and that's great. But as far as I'm concerned, I need you guys to look into it. Remember, remember I was talking about having peace. Remember I was talking about having peace, just having moments to yourself and shit. You know, you need that shit as a human being. As a human being, you need time to yourself, I believe. I don't give a fuck if it's 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes, 30 minutes to an hour. I believe. Or a day. It doesn't matter. Months. Years. You need some time to reflect on life. You need time to reflect on yourself. You need to reflect on anything that you've gone through in a peaceful situation so that you can analyze and then make decisions based off of what you've been through. And if I was myself, what would I really would have done? What would I have done differently than what I did that time? Copy? And so when you don't get time like that to yourself, I'm talking about you need time to yourself. I promise you. That's what a lunch break is when you go to work. And you go sit in your car and eat your Lunchable. I don't give a fuck what you do. You have time to yourself. Time to yourself is a great time to reflect and adjust yourself and reconfigure your shit if it need be. You know, when you do not have time to yourself, what I'm trying to avoid. Motherfucker. This is an RV and a motherfucker that sits up under you all day. You don't really get no time to yourself or any time to like really talk about shit. Because, you know, some people are a little bit more advanced than others. And I could go into depth with that, but what I got for you is as a human fucking being, you need time to yourself. You need motherfucking time to reflect. You need time to make your forward steps, your next move. You need time to think because you imagine having something that's up under you 24 motherfucking 7 and just feeding their stupidity or lack thereof or what have you into you. You need fucking time to yourself. okay? Whoever the fuck that just touched, I don't give a shit. I'm just telling you, you need time to your fucking self. It's better that way. You need time to your motherfucking self. So you can think your own private thoughts, if you're nothing, I ain't gonna go that far, bro. I'm just saying. You need fucking time to yourself. You need time to yourself. I think that's important. I mean, just based off my dynamics. I mean, yeah, human beings do need time to themselves. I'm over here 24/7 up under somebody, and then there's that detachment, and then you're like, oh no, you're too far, and then when you come back, too close, and then it's like, stay over there. Me over here. I just need time to myself as long as I can see you. But still, I need time to myself. It just happens to be the apparatus we call a brain. So, I mean, emotions are emotions and feelings is feelings and shit, but I promise you this. You need time to yourself, man. I don't give a whole fuck what the fuck you do. Who the fuck you are. I don't give a fuck who the fuck you are. There's one camera just focused on anyway. It's my camera system, that's the way it wants to work. I appreciate it because I don't want to get caught off guard, but if you're an individual that is in a relationship, because for those who are not, that's a whole different story. Let me try this one out real quick. Okay, so for those who are not in a relationship, you do still need time for yourself. This is in a positive way because there's a saying, something about lonely thoughts or some shit like that, and you might want to go start blowing shit up, so take that with a grain of salt. Even if you're not with a companion, you still need time to yourself. You need to focus on positive thoughts and focus on your future, focus on doing better about this planet. If you're female, you know, I'm not well versed in that shit. Obviously, I'm a guy, so I can tell you about that. But however, I do have a daughter, and I do have some input. Then I will, and then we ain't gonna talk about that shit. I think the main takeaway is always reserve some time for yourself. I think that's why they give you a lunch break at work. You can't just sit up and deal with people all fucking day. Anyway, don't. I'm only talking low because I'm not trying to disturb said party in the back. You feel me? I don't want to disturb said party in the back. So whatever the fuck I told you, hopefully somebody got something out of whatever the fuck I said. There'll be more, individual. There'll be more videos and shit eventually when I feel like learning how all these incentives work on YouTube and all this other shit. That's great. That's cool. Maybe I have somebody teach me or go look it up. I don't know. But YouTube could become a source of revenue. I mean, think about it. If the robots are taking the jobs over, why not? I'm not gonna tell nobody what to do. I ain't gonna tell nobody what to do. I'm just saying, if they gonna take your job, and YouTube is paying you just to, I don't know what the fuck. I'm not gonna jump through no motherfucking hula hoop and promote Pepsi, and then fast forward, what, fast forward. Try this new Pepsi out. Hold on, let's try this. Wait, let's try this. I got this shit right. Oh, shit. Man. Try the new Bitch Blast Carmax. It's great for your lips. You can trust me. So I get how you get sucked into that because I do use Carmax. At least I'm, you know what I mean? I don't know where the fuck this place is in. And that's not a plug for Carmax, by the way. That's not even a plug, but that'd be great if somebody from Carmax saw this shit and was like, yeah, we'll sponsor you. I don't even know what the fuck that shit means. I just know that you guys are getting paid or some shit like that. No, I'm pretty much talking about what I was talking about. Survival and all this other shit. Now, when I get better with verbiage, I get better with this YouTube platform, and we could talk and shit like that, but I'm not even making an attempt, because this is, I mean, there's money in the account for this place. I ain't took none of that shit out. I don't trust it. It's like, I don't know nothing about none of this shit. And why would you money fall out the sky? Yeah, I wouldn't pick that shit up. That's just like a setup. That shit like a setup for me. I ain't picking up nobody money. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna go ahead and figure out where the fuck that shit came from. Like, hey, I think you dropped something, bro. Like, all the way down the street. You got me fucked up, and I'm finna go play with some fucking money. You got me fucked up. I'll take what I know is in my name. I'll take that shit. I ain't gonna take nobody else's shit. Alright, so now that movement stopped. How long have I been on here? I've been on here almost an hour. Alright, bet. I've been on here almost an hour. I gotta do more shit like this. Me time shit. You know, I'm not even going as hard as I could. It's just, I wanna be quiet. I ain't trying to wake her up. And I know the rhythm of my voice and shit. If I keep it consistent, straight, shit get out of whack. I told y'all I'm listening to it. I'm listening to white noise and watching security cameras, bro. This is my me time right now. Like, I could be watching what's coming up next and shit like that. I don't even remember. I fell asleep on that last stream and shit. Walking around, bro. I just decided not coming. I ain't even say clean that shit up. Tell you, people be people, my nigga. For me, the internet is like a low key. When you do it right, it's a low key woosah. If y'all niggas don't know what woosah means, excuse my French when I say that N-word, but hey, nigga, nobody's perfect. For me, and then anyway, we ain't going down that rabbit hole. I said, everybody need to find peace, bro. It's not highly advisable to just, anyway, people need their space, and it's important to give them that. To recoup, and recoup. I promise you. Any sudden movement causes anxiety, a male and a female relationship. I promise you this. You gotta be balanced like a motherfucker, because women and then men, I think they're made for each other. It's just Adam and Eve, brother. Shout out to them niggas that's lonely, that don't got no woman. It's cool. It is what it is. Shout out to them women that ain't got no nigga. I mean, one day y'all can go to the dateless club. Maybe if that exists, and everybody just go into this club, and I bet you'll find somebody, you know. But for those of us who have companions, oh fuck. think twice. If you think you got a job, nigga, think twice. If you think you got a job, nigga, think twice. If you think you got a job, nigga, think twice. If you think you got a job, think twice. Think twice. Good. I make music. I can't fuck that up. I like making music. I'm glad that I know how to do it. I need that keyboard to get back on board. One day I decide to stop working. That's not funny. I will call these motherfuckers. I will call them. I'm overdue to make a beat. A way over fucking beat. Appreciate everybody being here. Smash the like button, subscribe. Alright. Anywhere in the YouTube universe. Anywhere in the YouTube universe. Fair. How you finish it out? appreciate the thumbs up. It does up. It doesn't help. It's top fam. Deal with this shit. I mean, it's like Took something from me. And let this shit resonate. Watch this shit back. And hit the like button, subscribe. Tuck B #2, no space. Tuck B 3.0, no space. I really appreciate it. Alright. I really appreciate it. Me personally. We'll see how far, how many likes this gets, how many comments. Drop some comments in the box below. And I'll get back to you.